Hey, good day, Trader Sam here from Trade to Prosper. 4th of Monday, 2024, and I thought I would give my thoughts on XRP from a macro perspective because I believe there's still a lot of people out there looking at XRP as a magic wand, and I hate to say it, but the chart really tells you that it's pretty crap. And if you listen to my XRP posts in the past, I did mention that I came in early at 0.18 cents, way down here when I first learnt about it. And I tried this bull market and I missed out on the top. I exited somewhere around here when I didn't know much about trading. Actually, about 40 cents around here. Sorry, around here. So I exited to here, and I still initially got the 0.18 cents, but not much XRP left. So I really missed out on that big chance. But anyway, that was my story in the past. Now looking at XRP, this is a weekly chart. Doesn't give you much confidence that it's going to do anything, is it? We spoke about it in the past, not early times for the bull run, that we thought maybe this will be a bull run, something like that. And we thought, initially we thought, this might actually be a nice breakout. And you look what happened, nowhere near. So I would, if you're a long-time XRP hodler, I'll give you reasons why to get out of it. It's not doing well. If anything, from a regular point of view of the chart, with many altcoins, that phase that we saw the bull run, that was on once in its life cycle. It's not going to repeat it. I doubt it very much. And the likes of uh, Phantom and a few other coins, or Matic, they all did that splendid run and haven't repeated since. So the old market's really dead this time round, and the ones that performed in the past um, aren't going to repeat it. You just need to get onto a new narrative. So here we have a range that it might just play out, but I do feel like this is potentially, if it goes bullish run and back down again, that's the best I can see it doing. A lot of liquidity at this point, so it might just tap that and then come back down. That's how I see it from a regular point of perspective. 80 wave count, it's an ABC correction and then back down again, back to the bear wave. Let's see from a logarithmic chart. There we go. So if we were to assume that this is a wave 5 count from here, just so 1, 2, all right, give that a 3, 4, and a 5. Really not ugly, isn't it? Yeah, it might hold that level, this weekly level. Might hold it, but I wouldn't trust it. I think let's look at it from a monthly perspective. By the way, this is on Binance. So if we look at the monthly, there you go. We've got a strong monthly resistance here. Let's just do that. And what else do we have? Monthly resistance there now. Just not looking good at all. And monthly support there. And that was a monthly level there as well. So it's a bearish month, where Bitcoin was a bullish month. This is a bearish month also. If we add in our indicators, and this indicator we can get rid of, let's put on the macro 200 moving averages. There you go. It's below it, like Ethereum, way below it. Let's look at 21 EMA. And now let's go back to the daily. Volume was up. That was it. It really took out the liquidity, and that was the end of the story. So there's a liquidity there. Let's just do this for a sec. Took that liquidity out and took this last liquidity out there. ever so there, and if it didn't quite do these ones. So we can see the liquidity has been taken out and then dropped very quickly. Look how strong of a drop it did. So this accumulation just took all that out, leverages or whatever there it is, and there was that slight hope that this might have been a triangle of some sort, higher lows, and this there could have been it. And look at it, bang down. That is not positive. And look at that, it dropped through all of it. Came down to here. Let's have a look at it from a anchor VWAP. That's acting as resistance, perfect areas of resistance. There you can see taking the shorts. Let's do this volume profile. Let's do the macro first. Even that, I will not become bullish on this until we break this level here, because we've got the volume area low and we've got the VWAP. These are going to be strong resistance. So if this was to come, I think it will be a short position there, right there. So that will be my initial thoughts. If we were to do any trades, I'll be looking to short this along with a VWAP and looking for further lows. Here, one wave, two wave. I'm expecting further lows for support here. I think it won't grab that. This liquidity below, I find it very unlikely, but you never know. But that's very. So if you want to hodl, it's not a good one, and we're going to look at why Bitcoin is really a crappy thing to go with. Sorry, not Bitcoin. Ripple is pretty crappy to go with. Look, every time the volume's there, drops. Volume there, drops. Volume there, drops. Just look at it where it's trying to make new highs. It just fails. And this level, this monthly level on average is going to be difficult to pass. So let's do this. What do we do that for? Okay. Got rid of our... okay, it's there. Sorry. My mistake. So we're looking for a short. Short here. It'll be a nice short if it gets to that level. And I'll look for further lows for this monthly low here. So if we get that, if we get a bounce, either this VWAP or this moving average here, what's this one? 21 daily. Let's do a Fibonacci. Might not even get that far. Might just get to there and then drop. Might just do that and then go up. And then I'll look for that position to, I like to see take this out, take that out. As these VWAPs come across, I think that'll be a nice position to short for further downs. Now let's look at it from Ripple against Bitcoin, guys. If you want to be convinced, this is why. Let's just do this. It's just a sad story for the hodlers. You're just losing all the way through. You had your chance to get out somewhere around here. That would have been the icing. Where's that? August 24. That would have been the best option to get out. Flip to Bitcoin. And ever since then, you've pretty much returned back to June's levels. Let's look at the weekly. On weekly perspective, you can see Ripple since 2021. Ripple, we come back to 2021 level. Bear market. We had this nice spike. Actually, that would have been the best option here. You could have gained 400% on Bitcoin back then, for whatever reason, and you just lost it. You lost a key level. So if we were to do this, actually we'll probably just do it from there. There you go. Once you lost that level, you can see how that level was very critical. and he just dropped. So I'm looking for, against Bitcoin, much more lows, new record lows. Here we go. Fortunately, I can't trade this. No, there's no good entry. You can see this 200 moving average played its role, found its cycle, didn't ever go so high, and here we go. If you were to try trade Ripple, you should trade it against Bitcoin. That will give you a good idea on where the liquidity is. You can see this one was here, the initial one there. That was our liquidity. So it came down, distribution, back down again with the stop losses, and came back down. Took out the previous high, and that's it. 3 attempts to break, failed, and this range is gone. So what you might have is what I think is likely to happen. Maybe you have this range for a while. If you can get this, if you see something that comes up to here, I would look to short. If you're lucky enough, because that's the liquidity, just like this level here, you get that kind of stuff, and you might get a few more, and then further downs. I would not think this will be a move like that. Never know, but I'll be looking for a range, and then further lows. You might get a breakout, and if it comes up to this, back down again. We'll see what happens. At this point, there is not much. I'll be looking just for shorting positions. Midway, maybe, even shorting there. 50% back down, and then back up. Those are my thoughts on Ripple. I'm going to leave that, guys. Please give me a like and share, and I'll talk to you soon.
There you have it. Please give Sam a like, share, and subscribe to his channel to support him for doing more of these posts.